Yo, hold up real quick. I'm gonna show you why the lateral raise cues that you're hearing from coaches online are kind of misguided or at least lack context. Hear me out. So when we go to think of an exercise like the lateral raise, you'll hear a lot of people say, oh, you wanna position the dumbbell on the inside of your arm, then raise out. And that's not necessarily bad, but we have to think there's like two main rib cage shapes that we're gonna see, and it can kind of fluctuate in between. It's not as always set and solid as this, but there's someone that's kind of more like SpongeBob, right? And then there's someone that's more like this foam roller here or a soda can. Now, if we think of how the scapula sits to a rib cage like this one here, and thus the angle at which it pitches the humerus as we go out, it's going to have more of this kind of angle here. So if the back is towards me and the scapula is moving around it, the angle at which the humerus is going to move is more at an angle here, right? So for someone that's a little more narrow, a little more rounded, this might actually be a really good cue here. But for someone like this, right? That scapula is going to move more along. It's not going to wrap around the same way, right? So the angle at which the humerus leaves the shoulder there is not going to be way out here. They actually might be a little more back here, and that's okay. The big thing to focus on is we see this issue whether the dumbbell's out here, the dumbbell's out to the side, is people start in a lot of shoulder extension. And then they try and go up through here. And it's like, no wonder why your shoulder doesn't feel good and you're not feeling your delts. It's because you're jamming them into extension before you even move. So it's less about the angle all the time. It's more about the rib cage shape. And then from there, yes, not bad cues are things like keep the elbows higher than the wrists, push out to go up, reach out to the corners of the room, whatever you want to cue, right? But the main thing is understanding your structure and how that implicates the function that you're going to see throughout your exercises. And then just understanding, like, don't start way back here. It's not going to feel good. Relax, just push out to the corners of the room and you'll be good, I promise you.